It begins here at the break of dawn, where skilled hands gently harvest nature's perfect creation.
Across these vast, symmetrical orchards, the morning mist signals the start of another busy harvest day. Nurtured by the sun, these papayas have reached the peak of ripeness, transitioning from green to a vibrant crimson blush. Every detail matters. Even the morning dew on this papaya tells a story of freshness and pristine growing conditions.
Towering canopies protect the bounty, while sunlight filters through to ripen the fruit from within.
From the branch to the crate, the handling is delicate, preserving the papaya's crisp texture for the journey ahead.
From above, the scale of the operation is revealed, a geometric ballet of manpower and machinery moving in perfect rhythm.
Tractors work tirelessly, shuttling heavy bins of the freshly picked harvest out of the rows and toward transport.
Gentle mechanical assists ensure the transfer is smooth, cascading thousands of papayas into larger transport vehicles.
A dedicated fleet of refrigerated trucks forms a convoy, rushing the freshness straight from the farm to the facility. Speed is essential. These chrome giants carry a perishable cargo that demands immediate processing.
Arriving at the state-of-the-art facility, precision drivers align with the intake bays to begin the offloading process.
The connection is sealed tight, maintaining a controlled climate to protect the integrity of every single papaya.
Massive hydraulic systems engage, lifting the entire trailer to prepare for a spectacular gravity-fed unload. Unleashing the harvest, thousands of pounds of fresh papayas tumble forth, beginning their transformation. A river of red fruit flows into the heart of the factory, moving continuously toward the initial cleaning stages. Gravity takes over as the papayas accelerate down stainless steel chutes, destined for the wash.
They plunge into the flume, where water acts as both a gentle cushion and a transport medium.
Carried by a lazy river current, the papayas begin their journey through the facility, agitated gently to loosen field dust. Submerged and buoyant, the papayas are thoroughly soaked, preparing their skins for the high-pressure scrub. Industrial jets blast away any remaining debris, ensuring that only the cleanest fruit proceeds.
Rotating brushes polish the skins to a high shine, bringing out the vibrant, natural colors of the harvest.
High-velocity air knives strip away moisture, leaving the papayas dry and ready for the scrutiny of inspection.
Here, amidst acres of stainless steel and light, millions of papayas are processed with clinical efficiency every single day. Order emerges from chaos as the fruit is separated into single-file lanes for individual analysis.
They enter the vision tunnel, a technological marvel where high-speed sensors replace the human eye.
Under intense strobing lights, specialized wavelengths penetrate the skin to reveal hidden subsurface bruises.
High-definition cameras capture thousands of frames per second, scrutinizing every millimeter of the papaya's surface.
Laser topology maps the exact geometry of each fruit, calculating size and volume with mathematical precision.
Advanced algorithms analyze the data instantly, grading the fruit on sugar content, acidity, and color. Any imperfection is instantly flagged. The system identifies a defect and tracks the target for immediate removal.
With a precise blast of air, rejected fruit is launched off the line, ensuring it never reaches the final product.
Mechanical paddles act as the final gatekeepers, physically separating lower-grade fruit for alternative uses.
Drop-down gates sort the remaining premium papayas by diameter, grouping them for consistent processing.
Despite the automation, the human touch remains essential, providing a final layer of quality assurance.
Seamlessly, the lanes merge back together, maintaining a high-speed flow without a single jam. Individual pockets catch the fruit, orienting them vertically to prepare for the peeling spindles. Mounted securely on spindles, the papayas begin to spin, ready to shed their skins. High-speed blades glide over the surface, removing the skin in a single, continuous ribbon. The removed peels fall away, destined to be repurposed as livestock feed or organic compost. With surgical precision, stainless steel tubes punch through the center, ejecting the seed core in an instant. The fibrous core and seeds are removed completely, leaving only the pure, edible fruit behind. The whole, clean papayas are fed into the industrial dicer, where the final shaping takes place. Inside, a grid of razor-sharp blades oscillates rapidly, forcing the fruit through the mesh. Vibrating tables spread the cubes evenly, filtering out small fragments and excess juice. Sharp-eyed inspectors scan the moving belt, removing any piece that doesn't meet the highest standard. Computerized hoppers accumulate the exact weight required for each batch, ensuring consistency.
Meanwhile, tin cans are blasted with steam, sterilizing the containers before they meet the fruit.
In a fluid motion, the clean cans are flipped upright, aligning perfectly with the filling station. The rotary filler synchronizes perfectly, dropping the measured papaya cubes into the waiting cans.
Nearby, a sweet preservation syrup is blended and heated, essential for maintaining the fruit's texture.
Hot syrup is injected to the brim, filling every air gap to preserve the papaya's freshness.
Mechanical arms place the lids with split-second timing as the cans rush toward the sealer.
The seamer spins into action, crimping the metal to create a hermetic, airtight seal. A gleaming river of sealed product flows out, securely locking the freshness inside. Heavy-duty robotics take over, using magnets to lift entire layers of cans with effortless power. Layer by layer, the retort baskets are loaded, building a solid cube of canned fruit. The heavy baskets are pushed into the sterilization vault, resembling a high-security bank safe. The massive steel door locks tight, sealing the chamber for the high-pressure cook.
High-pressure steam is injected, rapidly raising the internal temperature to kill any bacteria.
Precision gauges monitor the critical rise in pressure, ensuring the environment is perfectly sterile.
Once sterilized, the steam is vented and cold water floods the system to halt the cooking process.
Emerging from the steam, the cans are now shelf-stable and ready for the world.
Robots reverse the process, destacking the cans and feeding them back into a single file line.
Powerful blowers strip away the condensation, drying the metal surface for labeling. High-speed labelers wrap the cans in colorful branding, giving the product its identity.
A laser etches the production date and batch code, a permanent mark of traceability.
Agile spider robots grab the finished cans, packing them into cases with lightning speed.
The cases are sealed and taped, completing the packaging phase of the operation.
Palletizers build stable stacks of boxes, preparing the load for heavy transport. Wrapped tight in plastic film, the pallet is secured and stabilized for the long road ahead. Forklifts whisk the finished pallets away, storing them until shipping orders arrive. On a separate line, whole papayas are destined for a different transformation: premium papaya juice. The hammer mill pulverizes the whole fruit, skin and all, into a coarse, wet pulp. This nutrient-rich mash is held briefly,
allowing enzymes to break down cell walls and release the liquid. The pulp enters the belt press, where increasing pressure squeezes every drop of moisture from the fruit. A golden stream of raw papaya juice gushes forth, capturing the pure essence of the orchard. The dry remains, or pomace, are ejected, leaving behind nothing but the liquid gold.
To achieve clarity, the raw juice rushes through ultrafiltration membranes, removing all sediment.
The result is a brilliant, translucent amber liquid, polished to perfection.
For storage efficiency, some juice enters the evaporator, removing water to create a potent concentrate.
This thick, honey-like concentrate captures the flavor intensity, ready for long-term storage.
When ready for bottling, the concentrate is expertly blended with water to restore its natural consistency.
Technicians monitor the blend in massive tanks, balancing acidity and sweetness for the perfect taste. Flash pasteurization heats the juice for mere seconds, ensuring safety without compromising the fresh flavor.
Glass bottles are rinsed with sterile water, ensuring a pristine vessel for the premium juice.
The hot papaya juice is pumped into bottles, steam rising as the liquid sterilizes the glass from within.
Caps are applied and torqued tight immediately, creating a vacuum seal as the juice cools.
A cooling tunnel brings the temperature down rapidly, locking in the nutrients and taste.
Clear labels are applied, allowing the beautiful amber color of the papaya juice to shine through.
Vision systems verify the fill level and cap integrity of every single bottle before it packs out.
Gentle robotic arms place the glass bottles into divided cases, ensuring they remain safe during transit. For our smoothie line, peeled papayas enter a steam cooker to soften the fibers.
Gentle heat breaks down the texture, preparing the fruit to be transformed into a silky puree.
Rotating paddles push the soft fruit through fine screens, smoothing out any remaining texture. A thick, creamy papaya puree flows like lava, serving as the rich base for our smoothie blends. In the mixing vat, this papaya base is combined with other fruit purees to create complex flavor profiles. Colors swirl and merge, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of natural ingredients.
The mix is driven through a homogenizer, creating a stable, velvety texture that won't separate. Lab technicians check the viscosity, ensuring the papaya smoothie has the perfect mouthfeel.
Specialized nozzles fill the bottles from the bottom up to prevent air pockets in the dense smoothie. An induction seal is bonded to the rim, guaranteeing the product remains tamper-proof. Screw caps are tightened down, and the bottles move quickly toward the sleeving station. Steam shrinks colorful plastic sleeves around the bottle's curves, adding vibrant branding.
Bottles are bundled into trays and shrink-wrapped, creating secure packs for retail display.
Robots stack the heavy trays with geometric precision, building stable pallets for the warehouse. Autonomous guided vehicles slide silently beneath the load, lifting it for transport. The robots navigate the dark, automated warehouse, guided by a complex digital grid. Reaching heights of 40 feet, the AGVs store the papaya smoothies until they are called for order. Intelligent inventory systems track every pallet in real time, optimizing the logistics flow. The forklift maximizes every inch of space, loading the papaya juice tight for efficient shipping. Behind the scenes, a sterile laboratory serves as the guardian of quality and safety.
Using light refraction, scientists measure the exact sugar content of the papaya juice.
Automated titration calculates acidity levels, ensuring the flavor profile remains perfectly balanced.
Microscopic analysis verifies the cellular structure, ensuring absolute purity in every batch.
Sensory experts taste test the final product because machines can measure data, but only humans know flavor.
Digital colorimeters ensure the golden hue of the papaya juice matches our strict visual standards. Technicians inspect the metal seams under magnification, guaranteeing the packaging is secure. Advanced chromatography certifies that every papaya used is free from harmful pesticides.
A massive database stores the digital passport of every batch, offering total traceability.
From the central control room, operators oversee the entire plant, monitoring the flow of papaya juice. With a touch of a finger, flow rates and temperatures are adjusted to maintain peak efficiency. Safety is paramount. Redundant systems allow for immediate shutdowns if any issue is detected. Between batches, the clean-in-place system scours the tanks with high heat and sanitizers. Automated scrubbers keep the facility spotless, maintaining a pharmaceutical level of hygiene.
As one shift ends, another begins, ensuring the production of papaya juice never stops.
Outside, the logistics dance continues as a line of trucks waits to receive the finished goods.
Every pallet is scanned and verified, ensuring the right papaya juice reaches the right destination. Loaded and verified, the trailers are sealed, securing the cargo for the open road. Brakes release and engines roar as the fresh papaya juice begins its journey to the consumer. Powered by the sun, this facility represents the future of sustainable food production. Passing the very orchards where it all began, the cycle of nature and industry comes full circle. Arriving at retailers, the fresh stock is unloaded, ready to fill the shelves.
From the factory floor to the grocery aisle, the golden bottles are displayed for the world.
It's a favorite for all A's, catching the eye of the next generation of papaya juice lovers.
Poured over ice, the liquid gold splashes, releasing the sweet aroma of fresh papayas. It becomes the centerpiece of a healthy breakfast, bringing the orchard's energy to the table.
One sip delivers the crisp, refreshing taste that only perfectly processed fruit can provide.
Versatile and preserved, the canned papaya cubes are ready for baking at a moment's notice.
Whether in a glass or a pie, the quality of the papaya shines through in every recipe. From a single bloom to a global product, this is the incredible journey of the papaya.